This video will guide you on how to start contributing to our activities. The first space you should check is our deliverable plan. It will give you an idea of the focus areas the working group has identified and which are the current active threads as well as the already submitted deliverables. Our starting point will be the landing page in GitHub, which is github.com/orcwg. Here, under the Cyber Resilience Act, we have a direct link through the ORC Deliverables plan that will grant you direct access to the space where all the deliverables we have planned are available. The items in the deliverable plan are organized according to 4 categories. Documentation, with referencing assets that addresses general questions and concerns around the CRA. Inputs and contributions, responses that the working group has given to standardization requests, open consultations, or CRA expert group feedback. White papers, covering key topics for a good understanding of the CRA and the key elements in it. And specifications, technical work proposed by the working group tackling specific implementation challenges. The table itself provides key details for each of these deliverables, starting with the status, the name of the deliverable, the owner, which identifies which working group activity is responsible for its development, and the timing with the first draft and the final draft due dates. So let's look at the different status indicators, and you will see 4 different status. The first one is on hold, and it's basically referenced with no icon. Those are elements that have been planned by the working group, but we haven't started yet to work in it, and they have not been cancelled. The second one is work in progress, which is basically marked with an icon of a hand holding a pen. This represents those active deliverables that are currently in the discussions that the working group is organizing in the regular meetings. We have also some cancelled deliverables that were initially targeted as one aspect to cover by the working group, but through the development of the activities, we realized that maybe it's not as relevant as we thought initially, which are marked with the cross. And finally, the ones that have been already submitted, indicated by a rocket launched on the left. Additionally, each deliverable also includes a link to a more detailed description of what is expected to cover. For instance, if we go to the deliverable 3.5 and we click on it, we go directly to a description of an abstract of what the deliverable is going to contain. If you click on more info, you will find 2 main things. The first one is the source, that it's basically the place in which the deliverable will be stored when it's finished, and also a link to the abstract of it with a full description of the intention of the deliverable. Also a link to the work in progress version, basically to facilitate the access to it to those people who want to contribute to it. In addition to that, all our deliverables are covering the type, licenses, the owners, the input to, which is basically which are the stakeholders that are targeted with it, as well as the key information that was referred previously in the table. So if you want to contribute to the working group activities, this is the first place that you should check to see what's the status of the different activities, and also to get an overview of what is the things that they will be covering and how to contribute to it.